Welcome to the Gentleman's Picks Club. This is a May update. We haven't done one of these for a while, but I need to change things on this channel just a little bit so I can cope with everything that's going on. Let me explain just a little bit more. And no, I'm not having a nervous breakdown. I'm a rather overweight gentleman and I am fat. That is it, I am fat. So I suffer from the heat a lot, and this is the UK. The map of the screen is on the UK at the moment, and at the moment in the UK it is so hot, but I've been suffering from the heat for quite a little while. Let me explain a little bit more. So when it gets hot, the old people come out in the sun, and if you've ever seen a naked old person, look at their back. It looks like they've got a naan bread on their back, and with the sort of white and brown spots and everything, and you get these old people coming out in the sun when the heat comes down, flashing their bodies, waving their naan bread backs around. And you know what? When the heat comes down, I also melt. I live in a southerly facing house and it's almost impossible to cool down. It is really almost impossible to cool down. We did a live stream. The recent one I did was on Sunday, the 27th of April. It almost killed me bringing that live stream to you. It really did. I've got lights on so I can have the green screen behind me. I've got the Mr. FPJ. I've got a couple of PCs running so we can deliver this. One for the streaming, one for basically the video editing where everything goes. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of stuff that actually does this, and the heat is unbelievable. I was hanging by the end of that stream. So what I need to do in order not to have a heart attack because of the weather, I'm going to reduce the live streams to 2 a month. So the next live stream will be on the 11th of May. So that will still be on a Sunday, and then you'll have one 2 weeks after that. You know, I've got to do it for my sanity. I can't keep working in this heat. It's going to give me a bloody heart attack. It really is. It absolutely is. And you don't want that. You don't want that. So we did a recent video, and this recent video was the GBC video charts. It came out yesterday. Was it today? It came out within the past 24 hours. That was meant to be for May 2025. I absolutely loved what I did there. I had a lot of fun doing that, and it was great to look through the analytics and everything else like that. So we're going to call that a 0-day video that we did, just a test run video, and I'm going to do the charts again on Sunday. So this is going to be Sunday the 4th of May. Yes, Sunday the 4th of May. I will do the charts again, and then we'll do them every single week there, so we can have movers and shakers, a bit like the old Top of the Pops, without any now thens, because that would be completely bloody inappropriate. So yeah, expect more chart videos, and if you want to see your game pushed up those charts, well, share, like and subscribe and push it around a little bit. And speaking of games, speaking of videos, I am only going to be doing literally a couple of videos a week for the foreseeable future while all this heat is going on. I've got a few other things going on that I need to juggle. It's actually kind of involving the channel anyway, but I have limited time on these PCs because of the heat. You know, I like to do my videos in bulk. You know, when you see these weekly videos and you see videos every single day, often, you know, you've got 2 or 3 videos that basically been shot back to back here, and I do change the clothes between doing them, not the clothes down below, but the clothes that you see on top here. So these videos are done, but in this kind of heat it almost is impossible to do. It's almost impossible to do. So, you know, I'm going to make a slight change where we only have, say, a couple of videos a week, but you will still get content from me, and it doesn't mean anything is wrong with the channel. I'm just doing what I can do to cope in this weather and with the stress of continually producing content where the conditions are not ideal to be doing that. So yes, you will see videos here, but on this screen here you're going to see new videos. So I'm not actually taking away from you, I'm giving to you in some respect. And I figured, how can I make content while this heat is going on? What can I do while this heat is going on to continue to make content for you great people who are the audience that I love, each and every one of you? Well, I'm going to do something called basically GPC Raw, which is going to be me playing games, but you'll have no me. I won't be here, so to speak. You'll have no commentary or anything like that. And the way I can do this is I can use a laptop downstairs in the cooler part of the house, and I can capture the footage of when I'm playing games, and I can literally upload it into the video editing program, process it, and then come back an hour or so, couple of hours later, and it will be ready for me. Let me give you a brief example of what I'm talking about here. So this is one of the new videos that you're going to see, the Gentleman's Picks Club, the raw bits, and it's literally opens like that. This is the video, all game, no talk, and we go straight into a game. So this is Manic Miner Trick or Treat, the Shamrock edition, and I've effectively got this one ready to go, hence I'm being able to show you this on the screen at the moment. And we will literally just play the damn game. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. We change our torch here just to have a look what's going on, because you had an option for 1 or 2 to toggle the torch, and we're literally just gonna play it. And I'm just gonna upload raw gameplay videos that have just got a header and a footer on and an animation that will pop in every once in a while. It's the only way during this weather that I can keep giving you content. But what I'm thinking about here is you might actually end up with more content in some respects, because if you've got quick gameplay videos like this that go up, what this will mean to you is, you know, I may play Manic Miner, you know, I may then do something else, and you know, I've got no idea how this is going to pan out, but you know, I'm here for you, I'm here to deliver for you, but I've got to make these slight adjustments because I cannot stand this heat, and it almost broke me doing the live stream last Sunday with the heat, and things have not got better with this week. They absolutely have not. But please, rest assured, there is nothing wrong. The channel isn't ending or anything like that. You know, I need to do these to have better conditions for myself. You know, I'm sweating like a white pig here underneath my armpits and everything else. And, you know, I've only had these lights on for a brief while I did that mock-up video just to show you, which I'm going to put on the channel here. We have a slightly different title card, I think, for it. But yeah, please work with me on this. Please accept my apologies that there's going to be a little bit less of me talking. I still want to deliver, and this is the only way I can think of doing this in this weather without giving myself a bloody heart attack. All of you stay safe, all of you take care, and try not to melt in this blistering sun. I will see you in the next video, one way or another. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. At the Gentleman's Pixel Club, we play old school games, no need to rule. With sunglasses on, we dive into retro fun. Masters of nostalgia, our joy never gets undone. G is for Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming, you know ladies are welcome to pixelated fun. Remember when we had Commodore and Atari too? Those were the days, we loved them like a brother and you. From Pac-Man to Space Invaders, we played all night long. Gentlemen's Pixel Club reminds us of those times when life was just right. G is for Gentlemen, P is for Pixel, C is for Club. The GPC brings us together every single video. Subscribe now and join the club, let's have some fun. Gentlemen of gaming and the ladies too, retro fun never done. Through the years, the games may change, but the spirit stays the same. Gentlemen's Pixel Club is where we gather our hearts in a gang. Sunglasses on, we're ready to play. Gentlemen's Pixel Club, the ultimate gaming channel, always in play.